They love their football in East Bay, and the NFL is once again returned to Oakland, California. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you and I, we've done a lot of games together. Always seems like we're rehashing the same storylines. Turnovers, of course, always a big story. Quarterback play, running backs, yada, yada, yada. But getting ready for this one word kept coming to mind, and that's preparation.
Well, it's critical to be prepared. Physically, mentally. When you think about getting ready for an NFL game, you have to wonder, what will they throw at us that maybe we haven't seen before? 2-minute drill, maybe different things like that. Got to be prepared. You're exactly right.
Andres Borregales is set to kick off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
19 strike, 19 cut. Here we go. 60 Vices, 60 Vices.
Throwing right away is Daniels. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early 2nd down and long.
A loss of 3 yards. It's 2nd down.
And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. Oh, some strong running. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Ken Walker, 70 yards. And the Patriots go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground. And he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Visitors, nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Man, this is cool.
And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
These guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Vic readies to throw. Foye Sade and Lurikin. The outside linebacker dropping in for a loss of 6.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Out of his end zone, here's Vic. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. Now he's loose at the 40. Justin Jefferson. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 99 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Looking for Cruz, and it's intercepted. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel today?
And he got out of there. Let's go full clip.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Welcome to EA Stadium. USAA, an official salute to service partner. And the NFL. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks in the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup. And I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
Here's a designed run. He'll step up and run this. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
A gain of 5 brings up
Throwing now, Vick. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's going to be brought down. It is a big-time play for the Packers. It's a gain of 34. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Yeah, I see that.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
We got the Dolphins.
Hawk 7.
Here's a first carry for their running back. Good blocking to the 15. And he's in. Matt for 10. Touchdown, Green Bay. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Now, this looks like a design run. And he will score from Andre Stevenson. Touchdown, Houston. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
18 Rattlers. 19 Locke. 70 Lion. 7 back.
Off the play fake. Here's Vic. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 39 yards. Now, Vic. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they go to work on 1st and goal. Now Vic gonna run it himself. And he'll take this down to about the 7.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for 2nd and goal.
Bronco 80. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
And goal to go.
On 3rd down, it's Vic. That is caught. And he's trying to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. About a yard short. Now, what do you do on 4th and 1?
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Mustang 19. Scoop.
To throw, and he's going to be taken down. Couldn't get rid of the football. They turn it over. Stop on 4th and goal. Here's a design run. Catch him. He'll go all the way. 93 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.